Hey guys, I have an off-grid system here that waters our garden. I'd love to show you the little bits and pieces that I used, and so we'll switch you around here and show you through. So as we come through the garden, we have irrigation, drip irrigation within our beds, and up here we have our water storage in the two blue barrels. We have a manifold, if you will, water junction right over here. And we have water that can come in from the house. And then we have these two valves, one here that feeds half the garden and this one here that feeds the other half. And we can turn those on and off when needed. And then also our garden hose for our manual watering. So we have a filter in our house, charcoal filter, that just filters out the sulfur smell that's in our well water. And it backwashes once a week, it's set to. And normally it just goes over into the drain, kind of out. So now the way we have it here is it backwashes into these barrels and use it for our garden. So I have in this little deck box, we have battery. We have two batteries actually. And we have a 12-volt pump that is used for marine applications or RVs. Everything here is purchased on Amazon. We have our solar controller, which is our panel up there. It doesn't need to be very big. As you can see here in the light that it's fully charged. I have a controller that turns this system into automatic on and off, or you can just turn it on and it's just a manual kind of pump. And then we have our voltage. I don't know if you can see that with the light there. Not really. That is showing 13.5 volts. And then we just have our filter coming in from the barrels, our initial filter going into the pump, and then it pumps out and into a filter right here, an extra filter for exterior cleaning and access, visual thing as well. So as you can see, the water then comes into our little water manifold and then is distributed through whichever line we want to turn on or off. Now again, this one is coming in from the house, and that is on a timer which is turned off when we're using this off-grid system. What's neat about it is that if we lose power on our property, then we can use this system here to pressurize and then push water through the line going to the house, and it will feed our house with pressurized water. Now, it wouldn't be a whole lot of pressure, and it would be fairly slow, but it's better than nothing. That's for sure. Great for toilets, and you may want to boil the water or run it through filters if you needed to drink it and whatnot. So that's what's really neat about this system, is that it's basically a backup for the house from water storage, and also a system that doesn't waste the water. We can water our garden. So as you can see here, we have the two lines coming out. They go right to the bottom of the barrel, and I have a rock actually tied to the bottom of them to drop the hose to the bottom so it doesn't curl up and you don't get to use all of the water in the barrel. And as you can see back here, there's the line coming into from the filter on the house. And as it fills this barrel up, it gets full, it then just pushes water into this barrel to fill that one up as well. So that's my semi off-grid system. Suppose it's fully off-grid. Could set up a water collection for the barrels, which I actually have plans in mind for that. But for now, we just collect our filter water. So anyways, thanks for watching. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask, and I'll be happy to answer it all. Cheers.